Today I'm reviewing the ordinary Ascorbyl Glucoside solution. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com. Check my Patreon community or click on the link below. So this is what I've been meaning to review for forever, but I'm finally getting a chance to review it. I'm trying to go through all of the Ordinary's vitamin C options and test them out again and review them, although some of them are like never in stock. I don't know if it's everything going on. They've always had issues with stock, so I don't know. I think everything else going on in the world made it worse, but okay, so the Ascorbyl Glucoside is a water-soluble derivative of vitamin C. It is much more stable in water, but is less potent than direct L-ascorbic acid. Being more compatible with water allows for a very pleasant serum texture, which is the issue the Ordinary has with a lot of their products is they have great ingredients, but they're affordable, but they tend to not be super aesthetically pleasing to use. But this is a nice one. So let me get to my first criteria, which is packaging. Obviously, you know what I do like? They note that this is a UV protected glass. I do like that they note that because sometimes I don't necessarily trust a lot of brands. There are a lot of brands I don't trust, actually. You know what? I should do a video on that because there's some brands I'll never buy another thing from ever again after I've seen some of the stuff they do. But anyway, so dropper bottle. Yay, another dropper bottle. In terms of denatured or drying types of alcohol, this does not contain any of those. And it's also fragrance-free, which is great. The manufacturing location for this one is Canada, so no issues with that. Ease of use. So they recommend applying this to skin morning and evening. I recommend applying this, especially in the morning if you can. Vitamin C type products are best in the morning because they provide antioxidant and photoprotective capabilities to prevent sun damage and also kind of help your sunscreen work a little bit better. So this one has a really nice liquid texture to it and a lot more pleasing than some of the other Ordinary products. So I recommend if you use this in your morning routine, apply it after cleansing, essences, and right after essence, apply this, and then your moisturizer, then your sunscreen, and then foundation. So it tends to play well with other products. I have not had any issues with this pilling, which can be an issue with some other products from the Ordinary, but I did not have it with this at all, and plays well with other products that you use, and probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing vitamin C products from the Ordinary. So I don't say that lightly. It does take a little bit to absorb, but once it does, it sets to kind of a not very tacky, but slightly tacky matte finish. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the ingredients in here, which is Ascorbyl Glucoside, which is a stable form of vitamin C combined with glucose. Some consider it to be among the best vitamin C derivatives. There are so many vitamin C derivatives. I did a video on most of them. I can link to it in case you're interested in all the different ones. So the nice thing about Ascorbyl Glucoside, it's very stable and easy to formulate. So a lot of the problems that come with pure L-ascorbic acid are solved, which are the fact that once you open it, it degrades slowly and becomes less and less effective. The nice thing with this is you can open it and don't feel like you need to hurry up and use it really fast like you do with other vitamin C products. So in vitro studies show that Ascorbyl Glucoside can penetrate the skin, which is a very important factor when it comes to vitamin C, especially the derivatives, because some of the derivatives are known to not penetrate very deeply, which means you either have to have a really high percentage of them, of that ingredient, to have any effect in them. So the fact that they use 12% here is good. So this can penetrate the skin. I still think more studies are needed on all these derivatives for me to be totally sold that they're better or even as good as pure L-ascorbic acid. So these studies also have shown that Ascorbyl Glucoside is absorbed into the skin and is converted into pure vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid. Although the rate of conversion is still unknown, more studies, again, need to be done. It also shows that it has all three anti-aging benefits, which are antioxidant and photoprotection, collagen boosting, and fading hyperpigmentation. So it's got all those three that pure vitamin C does. So overall, a lot of people love this form of vitamin C. In my opinion, for me to be totally sold on it, I need to see more studies. I don't know when we're going to see more studies, but I'm waiting. And when they come, I'll read them. Then we also have Propanediol, which is a solvent derived from glycol with moisturizing properties. It's a one-note serum, like everything from The Ordinary is, so there's not a long list of beneficial ingredients, but I do like the fact that they put 12% of this in here and didn't muddy it up with fragrance or alcohol or anything like that. So normally, with a normal serum, I would say you need more beneficial ingredients for me to get excited about this, but we all know that's what we expect from The Ordinary, so I gave them the point for that. In terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free. It's also vegan. It's also nut-free, and it's also gluten-free. It's free of a lot, so that's great for people with allergies. In terms of performance, so it does a nice job of leaving skin feel hydrated. So feels very nice and hydrated and slightly tacky, but not terrible. Not as I have not noticed as much brightening effects with this one as I have with other vitamin C products, especially pure ascorbic acid products. I love the fact that you don't feel like you have to hurry up and use this bottle super fast because it's going to go bad. The other thing is this is pretty friendly for acne-prone skin. Only one ingredient to be concerned about. That is Triethanolamine. So that's a nice thing for acne-prone skin. Then we get to the price. So this is a full size, which is 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, and it retails for about $12.90, making it a super affordable vitamin C product. And I'm assuming Deciem will have their sale this year. They usually have something around Thanksgiving, Black Friday, so you can probably get it for even more cheap then. Then we get to the it factor, and I like it. It's not a one-size-fits-all serum, but it's still a decent vitamin C derivative serum. It would be nice if it contained a few more beneficial ingredients, but that's not what necessarily The Ordinary does. So I don't know if they necessarily mean this to be a brightening serum or an antioxidant serum. To me, it seems it's more of an antioxidant serum than anything else. And if you have issues with L-ascorbic acid, it's a nice product. Still decent option, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free. Still not totally sold on this derivative, but a lot of people absolutely love it and have seen good things with it, so there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't necessarily know that this is the way I would go when there are still affordable pure vitamin C options out there that will give you a little bit more bang for your buck, but still a good product overall. So with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this a 9, which is still pretty good, especially for an Ascorbyl Glucoside product. There are not a lot of them out there, but more and more now. And anyway, it's probably one of the most affordable ones. So anyway, I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to try this, or if you have another favorite Ascorbyl Glucoside product. What is it and what do you love about it? So definitely leave a comment. I just realized this. All the reviews for this week are all like vitamin C brightening products. So kind of interesting. So anyway, leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.